What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the very special edition of the 14.
15 podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies
Get,
and
get your
gentlemen,
popcorn out.
we are back. We are back. It is the second annual, the 2025 14 15 podcast Hall of Fame. Welcome. Welcome in. Come in. Come in. Whoa. Hold on. Stop it. Business attire. Business attire only. If you do not have business attire, get the fuck out. But come back. You can come back after you put on business attire. So pause this video. You didn't pause it. I'm just kidding. And put on business attire. All right. Then come on in. Come on, grab your drinks. Grab you some wine. Grab you whatever you need. Some water if you like. Some spaghetti. We even got soda cans. Welcome aboard the second annual 1415 Podcast Hall of Fame. Me and Sam had a blast doing this last year. It was great. Um, I can't wait, a few years down the line, we got, 10, 15, 20, I can't wait to see, everybody we build up to having here. I can't wait. I can't wait. But that's not what's about. I'm getting ahead of myself. Today's about the 2025 inductees. Before we get started, I do want to shout out the 2024 inductees. Big shout out to Cooper 2 Girl 1 Cup. Shout out our boy. Shout out to the one, the only Ricochet. Shout him out. Shout out to Miss Basketball herself, Caitlin Clark. Shout out to Caitlin Clark. Now the question is, who will join them? Who will join the three? Who is it gonna be? Sam, anything for the intro here? Anything before we get into the juice?
Oh, definitely. Like I said, we doing stuff like this is definitely the best part of doing the pod. Like these little fun videos like this, and hey, we hope y'all enjoy it too. Because like we said, we have super fun doing this. So we look forward to doing these for sure. So no, get right into it.
Real quick, I do want to say, I hope one day we can get you guys involved. We and Sam would love to do votes. We would love to vote
For
people in. That
sure.
would be so great. Maybe one day. That
That
would
would
be
be
lovely.
goaded.
But until then, me and Sam can get our favorites in there. Before that time comes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time. It is time to announce the first inductee for the 2025 1415 podcast. His name is Kurt Angle. Yes, Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle, the pill popper extraordinaire himself. Ladies and gentlemen, what more can we say about Kurt Angle? Before we get into it, let's look into these accolades. So, first and foremost, you cannot forget Olympic gold medalist. First and foremost. His WWE accolades, though, are a 4-time WWE champion, a 1-time WCW champion, a 1-time World Heavyweight champion, a 1-time Intercontinental champion, a 1-time European champion, a 1-time Hardcore champion, a 1-time WCW United States champion, a 1-time Tag Team champion, a King of the Ring winner in the year 2000. He is also a Grand Slam champion and a member of the 2017 WWE Hall of Fame class. Guys, what? I mean, those accolades out the window. What more could I possibly say about Kurt Angle? Um, I was looking around today, doing a little bit of research on him, and one of the things I seen that stood out was his time at WWE wasn't long, and I never really, I never thought about it like that. His time in WWE, it really wasn't long, and man, oh man, like the impact he made. Who doesn't? And I mean, who doesn't love Kurt Angle? Like, come on. One of the things I mentioned to Sam before the show, I wanted to check out our top 10 wrestling list. If you haven't seen that, check that out. Kurt Angle was on that list for both of us. So I can't say enough, man. Kurt Angle, he brings the intensity. He's the definition of wrestling. He's seriously the definition of wrestling. So I mean, I think it was a no brainer for me and Sam to put him in our Hall of Fame. No doubt about it. Sam.
You forgot one big crucial thing. He won an Olympic gold medal with a broken
He
freaking neck. I mean, like you said, what else can you say? Kurt, this dude is. I mean, to think before. I mean, yes, he was a phenomenal wrestler before he went to WWE, but he took the role into WWE. Like he took that shit and he soared with it. Like he had no training of being a pro wrestler ever. Like that wasn't. He never thought he was probably gonna do that. I mean, the dude just took that shit and he became. Didn't even take him long, like a month, and he was an instant star already. Like you knew this guy had it. I mean, like you said, it didn't take long, and the dude is just what else can like we said. The dude is just fucking crazy good. He could do damn near anything. To be honest with you,
anything.
the moonsaults, breaking people's legs, ankles. I mean, the dude is just a phenomenal wrestler. That's for sure. A wrestling immortal icon for sure. No
Oh,
doubt.
100%.
No doubt about it.
Um, I, I mean, like I said, guys, we could sit here and gush over Kurt Angle all day. He's like I said, he's seriously the definition of wrestling. Sam, great point. How did I forget that he had the broken freaking neck? How did I forget? How did I forget? But yeah, Kurt Angle, man, just man, he if you want to see a fucking wrestler, look no further than Kurt
We
fucking
could
Angle.
do a whole episode on Kurt Angle. That's for sure.
We seriously could. We seriously could. I wish we could react. Me and Sam talk about all the time. I wish we could react to fucking content on here, man. We
Clips,
just
yeah.
can't. It's tough. But man, Kurt Angle, he's no he is the definition of a wrestling Hall of Famer, and me and Sam gladly induct him into our Hall of Fame.
W.
So shout out Kurt Angle. Shout out Kurt Angle. Next. Next. Who is it? Let me check my notes. Who is it? Let's see. The second inductee of the 2025 1415 Podcast Hall of Fame is Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose. Yes, the Derrick Rose. Okay. All right. I know you see him all over in my back. I know. He had to be inducted. It had to happen. I gladly, and I mean I gladly, induct my boy D Rose into the 14-15 Hall of Fame. Accolades: three-time NBA All-Star, one-time All NBA team. He was a All Rookie in his rookie season. He was also Rookie of the Year in his rookie season. And the best for last, he is a one-time MVP. But not only is he a one-time MVP, he is the youngest NBA MVP of all time. Of all time. Where do I begin? Um, Derrick Rose is more of a uh, what's the term? I can't think of the word for me. It's not icon, role model. Derrick Rose is more of a personal role model for me. So that there already brings him into the Hall of Fame immediately. But just talking impact alone, the impact he made not only on the NBA but to the city of Chicago is insane. Is insane. Everybody, I mean everybody from the city. Well, no, everybody loves D Rose. Who don't like D Rose? You know, the kind soul, the hustler mentality, the work hard mentality. Derrick Rose is a definition of hard work. Now we know, sadly, the injuries derailed his career. Obviously, he could have been a couple more All Star teams. Maybe even won a championship later in his career. You never know. But the impact he made in such a short amount of time, it's kind of crazy, Sam. He's kind of got the same kind of thing as Kurt Angle going there. In a
For
short amount of time in the spotlight, He made a huge, huge impact. Please don't forget, my basketball heads. His Bulls teams were going head to head with LeBron James's Heat teams. Mind you, LeBron James super Heat team. Derrick Rose's Bulls teams were going head to head with those. Please remember that. Derrick Rose was a bad boy, but I don't have to sit here and show you or try to get you to understand he was a bad boy. Derrick Rose was that dude. Derrick Rose was that dude. But back to me personally, role model, 100% role model, and the impact he made, like I said, on the city of Chicago is unspeakable, unspeakable. So shout out to Derrick Rose. Had to go into this 14-15 Hall of Fame. Um, 15-year career, just the definition of a pro's pro. Sam.
Oh yeah, I mean, like you said, what more can you see? I was actually, I don't know if I ever said I was a Bulls fan before I became a Bucks fan. So I think I even had a D Rose shirt. I mean, what can you say? He was definitely one of those players that you could never hate the man. I mean, the dude was just undeniably great at the game of basketball. I mean, what else can you say? The dude just did so much for the city of Chicago, like he said. I mean, truly, everybody loved him. He did so much. Did so much for the game of the basketball, that's for sure. But like you said, I mean, nothing more you can say. D Rose is one of the greats. Obviously, the injuries kind of slowed down his career. Without those injuries, who knows what he would have done? I mean, that dude would have went on some crazy. We would his I can't, that list would have been way fucking longer if those injuries don't happen. So, but no, shout out D Rose for sure. Had to be on this list.
Like I said, guys, Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose was just the definition of the underdog. The definition of a guy's. You want to root for him. You want to everybody. Nobody dislikes Derrick Rose. His peers, the fan base. Who don't like D Rose? Who don't like D Rose? So shout out to Derrick Rose on being a inductee into the 14-15 Hall of Fame. All right, one more, one more. Who will it be? Who is it? I don't know. I'm going to tell you. The third and final 2025 14-15 podcast inductee is John Cena. John Cena. Yes, yes, yes. Woo! Woo! I don't know where to begin. I don't know where to begin. We've talked about John Cena saying, I mean, all year, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
With the retirement tour happening. Um, a lot of John Cena talk has been spoken of this year. Um, at the end of the day, you cannot deny this man's greatness. You cannot deny this man's greatness. The accolades. Hold on to something. 14-time WWE champion, 3-time World Heavyweight champion, 1-time Intercontinental champion, 5-time United States champion, 4-time Tag Team champion, 2012 Money in the Bank winner, 2-time Royal Rumble winner. He's also a Grand Slam champion. John Cena is undeniably one of the greats. I tell you what, he defines hard work. He defines working your way up from the bottom. Was he wrestling anywhere else before WWE? Sam? I'm not sure
No, I don't believe
if
so.
he.
Other than
Yeah, I think
OVW.
he. Right, right. I think he was basically there.
Yep.
Their development, and yeah, crazy, crazy. Um, John Cena, it's hard. It's hard not to respect his career. You know what I'm saying? It's really hard. I couldn't be prouder. Me and Sam couldn't be prouder to induct him into our Hall of Fame. He's a definition of somebody who, you know, he's just a good person. You know what I'm saying? He's just a good guy. I know you guys hear about the endless make a wishes. That shit really matters. You know that shit really matters. But the entertainment over how long was his career? 20 some years, something like that.
Gotta be something like that,
Um,
yeah.
Look, me and Sam should know that. But have to fucking this retirement tour. But John Cena just, I mean, yeah, I can't say I can't say enough. Now I will say this. I was not a John Cena guy. I was not a John Cena guy. I never disliked John Cena. Don't get me wrong. But he never was one of my favorites. But I 1,000% respect the game. I 1,000% respect his career. So, like I said, John Cena is a definition of somebody we definitely want in our Hall of Fame. Sam.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's when people think of WWE, for the majority of people that think WWE, they're gonna think John Cena, at least one of the top three people. Which I think, if you can do that, I mean, what more can you say?
Right.
That's just insane. Like, I mean, literally that era of John Cena with have so many like kids growing up, like John Cena was like their hero. Like, still, I mean, still to this day, kids are growing up thinking John Cena is a hero, which is insane. I know we said it before. He's done so much for the business, so much for outside of the business. Obviously, the Make a Wishes and just giving back to the community and stuff like that. But like you said, that man when he was in wrestling, he lived and died wrestling. He would never shit talk the business, and if somebody else should talk the business, he would be upset. He lived and breathed WWE. I mean, as you can't like that's just crazy. Like that is just a crazy accomplishment for sure. I mean, like you said, we could go on. There's like Kurt Angle. We could go on for an hour. We could go on for an hour and saying what this man has done for the sport of wrestling. But he easily has changed the sport of wrestling for the good, 100%. So, I mean, shout out John Cena. That man's another wrestling icon, for sure.
One thing I want to say before we exit out here, his time at the top. I mean, his time at the top, man. I know, at the time, it wasn't the fondest, but man, he WWE was on his back for a long time.
Oh, for
I wish I
sure.
knew the amount of time, but WWE was on his back for a minute. He was their guy.
Oh, he was
You know,
there.
he was their guy. Like, besides the Randy Ortons, besides the Triple H's, besides the Shawn Michaels, nobody was above John Cena. Nobody was above John Cena. Even when he was chasing the belt, John Cena was still the guy. Um, so I mean, he's a definition of a franchise player. I mean, he truly is. So shout out John Cena. He's obviously going to be in the WWE Hall of Fame.
Oh, for sure.
Me and Sam, I think you agree, Sam. They're probably going, induct him this next year. Well,
Right,
this coming
ASAP,
WrestleMania.
for sure.
Me and Sam assuming that, but I'm sure,
It would only make
whatever.
sense.
He'll be there obviously eventually soon. Right, like you said, it only makes sense. So shout out John Cena. We gladly induct him into the 14-15 Hall of Fame.
For
All
sure.
right, y'all. That was it. That was our inductee. Saying anything before I sign us out here?
Yeah, I did want to give a shout. We did this in the last year. We definitely want to give a shout out to all the interviews we did this year. Obviously, like we said, we love doing those. Those are the funnest part. We did China twice. We'll count the other one was in 2024.
Whoa!
The other one was in 2024 technically, but it came out after
Technically,
the last 14 the Hall of Fame. So we'll put it in this one. Uh, so
okay,
that
okay.
definitely W China there. Two interviews. So that's the first person to do that. So that's a W accomplishment for the pod.
WYP on the 2 interviews for sure. That's crazy to think that. Man, time flies. Holy shit.
Oh, it's
Holy
crazy.
shit.
It's
Holy shit.
crazy. Definitely want to give out the one of the OGs, Darren. Definitely had a fun time doing his interview. One of the clan OGs for sure.
Darren, thank you so much, man. You guys don't know. You guys don't know. But we truly appreciate you, Darren, for coming on our show, man. I watched it back like a month or two ago now. Man, I say this all the time. And this goes for all videos, but don't get me wrong. But man, just watching that back, you know, two of my good buddies, man. It's an amazing watch back. And Darren, we really appreciate you for coming on our show, man. Thank you.
like I said, we do. That's the main part about the interviews. We do these so we can look back and 5, 10 years from now, and like we can see the whole moment, which is it's honestly it's crazy. So that's definitely a W thing about. That's why we love doing the interviews for sure. So uh, definitely want to give a shout out to my brother Paul. Shout out Paul. He came on here and did his thing. That was definitely a fun ass interview to do for sure.
Oh, we appreciate you, man. You one of our biggest fans, man.
For
We love
sure.
you, man. We love you. Thank you for coming on our show. We can't wait to have you back. We can't wait to have you back. Thank you for tuning in every week, and thank you for coming by on the show.
Avid listener for sure. W fan for sure. And then we capped off the year with Ajon, our buddy, one of the clan buddy Ajon. So definitely, I really fun doing that one as well too to cap off the year. So
My boy Ajon, man. Guys, check that interview out. One of my childhood best friends, man. You know that. We really appreciate you, dog, for coming on here. We appreciate you so much. You are the first. I think he's the first one out of like that core
for
clan
sure,
members. So we really appreciate you, Ajon, for sure. Thank you very much, man.
definitely an OG for sure. Yeah, and I think that's it for the interviews. I guess we go. Man, like we said, this year flew by quick, man. It's crazy.
Whew.
I know we say it all the time, but man, time is a scary thing, man. It's crazy that we did. This is the first full year we did the pod too, which is crazy. Uh, yeah, it's just like we said, it's so fun for us to do. We can't thank y'all enough for tuning in. It's just without y'all we couldn't do this. So it definitely, I
100%.
know it means a lot to me and Devon. So we thank y'all. Can't thank y'all enough for sure.
I love how this show becomes the reflection show. I don't lie. This is it's not only the Hall of Fame. It's the
That's right.
the year reflection. I like that. I like that. This is nice. This is nice. Man, like I said, thank you. Shout out again to those interviewees. Um, wow. Another wow. Um, when did we start? What? When did we start the pod?
Can't remember. I think it
Um,
was. I'm trying to think of the month.
I know it had to be in January, right? I'm gonna find. I'm gonna get this.
I can't remember.
I'm gonna get the exact date of our first upload. Um,
W
we've come a
research
long
that.
way.
Oh, it would
Yes,
definitely
sir.
come a
Indeed,
long way.
we've come a long way. Um,
I think we did. We do
and
the did you do the reaction? I think it was. Oh yeah, episode 50.
we
We
did.
we
We
reacted to
did.
the first ever video. So if you haven't seen that video, that's a really funny video for sure. To see how
Guys, that
to see how nervous me and Devon were for first time. It's honestly it's one of our best videos for sure. It was super fun for us to do
yo,
as well. Super fun.
dude, that video was literally hilarious to do. If y'all haven't seen the 50th episode special, please check that out. That's one of our best performing videos, I believe. I'm
I
correct.
think so.
It's up there. It's up there, at least somewhere up there.
Definitely for sure.
But it is hilarious. I mean, it is funny just to go back, like Sam said, go back and watch what we were saying, shit like that. Hilarious.
I guess we did
Um,
50 our 50th episode was this year as well. So definitely shout out to that, which is crazy. We're
I,
close to
I, was, I was
100.
definitely gonna bring.
We're close to
Hey,
100.
yes
We are
sir,
close to 100.
yes sir.
I don't know. Do you think it'll happen next year? You think it'll happen in 2026, or you think it'll be
See, you never know what
right with
because
the
we went on
time?
we went on a
Right,
pretty long hiatus this
right,
year, so we could have got more in. So let's
right.
see. We're on episode 64 right now, right? Do we count this as an episode? I don't think we do. Do
No,
we?
I think we count this as a
It's a
special. Yep,
special.
yep.
Okay, so episode 65 will come out next week, the Christmas week,
Right.
and then y'all gonna see this the last week of the year. So we're gonna be at 65 episodes by the end of this year. I don't know. Can we
Yeah,
can
I
we
don't
do
know. That's
can we do 35
depends.
episodes
You're
next
right.
year?
Depends how many episodes we. It'll be
How
close.
many
I
weeks in
think
the
it'll be
year? 50 something,
close.
ain't it?
I think it'll be close. If
Let's
if
see.
we stay
Uh,
on time. On time, that's a big
how many
thing.
weeks in the year? All right, there's 52 weeks in the year, right? And all we have to do is 35 of those weeks. So we'll see. You know, you never know what life holds. You never know what life entails.
We definitely need to.
But
We need to brainstorm ideas for the episode 100. That's true. We definitely got to make it a big
for
for
sure.
sure.
Oh, it's gonna be big. It's gonna be big. Every 50th episode is gonna be a big time for sure. Be a big time for sure. It's crazy to think, Sam. 65 episodes,
That's
and
insane.
and and, and that's not specials.
Right.
That's not including specials.
Right. Gaming
That's
too.
insane.
Yeah.
Game right. That's man.
It's
Damn.
wild.
Holy shit. I found
It's
that date.
insane.
So our first video was released January 30th,
Mm,
2024. January 30th, 2024. So in about 40 days here, will be a year into the pod. That is crazy.
that's wild.
Well, not a year. I'm sorry, 2 years
2
into the
years.
pod. I
Yep.
can't think. Holy shit, 2 years, Sam. 2 years. And just the other day,
That's
we was talking
crazy.
about we really wanted to do something like this.
For
Oh
real.
my goodness! Wow, we 2 years in the game. Oh my golly,
I
Wally,
know we said it before, but
holy
we've been thinking of
smokes!
this idea for 10, probably
Long
5 to
time.
3, right? So it's crazy to see it actually, plan to, pan out to this now. It's crazy.
2 years in the game, Sam. 2 years in the game. Oh, that's scary. That's scary. That time. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Time. Whew. But shout out to those 2 years, and cheers to 2 more. Cheers to 2 more, and 2 more after that, and 2 more after that, and 2 more after that. Thank you guys so much. We love you guys. Great reflection in there, Sam. That's amazing. Shout out to our 3 inductees into 2025 1450 Podcast Hall of Fame. Um, the show is closed. The show is closed. You know the rules. Follow your boy and everything at Devon BZT on Instagram and Twitter. Come on, follow your boy. Follow your boy. Follow your boy. Follow your boy Sammy. Follow your boy Sammy at Bulls Fan 514 on the Twitter machine. Come on now, follow the pod on all plats. Come on, follow at 1415 pod on all plats. Like this video. Comment. Who is your favorite inductee so far? Out of the 6 inductees, who's your favorite inductee so far? Subscribe to the channel. We love you guys. We are so thankful to you guys. 2 years in the game, that's crazy as hell. That's crazy as hell. Sam, do you have a song of the week?
I don't. It's all yours.
I don't even have one. I don't even have one. Why not John Cena's theme? Oh, we did that already.
We do
Oh, we did
Kurt's.
Basic Thugonomics.
We'll do Kurt.
We'll do Kurt's theme song.
Metal. I
Whatever
think it's
Kurt's theme
metal.
song is.
I think it's called metal.
It's
Something
metal.
Metal, yeah.
Look up Kurt
Metal.
Angle's theme song. Slash his TNA one. Both of them. They'll both be
For
our songs this week.
Hey, here's
thank you
to a
guys so much.
great 2026 as well. Got to put that in there for everybody.
1000%.
Everybody.
100%. Oh yeah, I guess y'all have a good New Year's, right? Because
Yeah.
this is the last episode that's gonna be posted in the year 2025. Oh shit, Sam, we getting old.
Unk status, man.
Unk status indeed. Unk status indeed. And guess what? These 2 unks will be right here talking shit. We'll be right here talking shit. Thank you guys so much. It's been the 1450 podcast. We out of here, y'all.
Peace.